Hello and welcome to another video. I'm Maz and today I'm in Cirencester again. And in today's video I'll be telling you part 2 of Where's the F-Type. If you haven't seen part 1, click on the top right hand corner of the screen or in the link in the description down below for the full story. So carrying on from where we left, the repairs on the F-Type have now been finalised and I am now able to collect the car. The reason it's taken so long is simply the authorisation of the repairs, and a few back orders were involved. Though that being said, there is a back order still outstanding, but the car is technically drivable, and they said I can then bring the car back once that new part has come. And once again, Rob, thank you for your service to Motorfix Prestige Cirencester as a whole, even when pretty much everyone else weren't helpful. You lot at Motorfix Prestige Cirencester have been very helpful, and I am very thankful for that. Okay, I've got the key back now, and I've also got the list of all the things that had to be done to the F-Type. Okay, mechanically, rear discs, remove and replace right front strut, front brake pads, bleed power steering, remove and replace right front brake pads, remove and replace right front speed sensor, remove and replace right front steering knuckle, remove and replace left and right control arm, remove and replace right front shock absorber or damper, fit right front rim and or tyre, wheel removed, includes right front wheels and tyre, remove and replace right front wheel hub and or bearing, includes brake discs, front discs, rear brake pads, remove and replace steering box, remove and replace left front brake pads, check front axle beam, remove and replace left front brake caliper, remove and refit tie rod boot, renew right front tyre pressure sensor, remove and replace right front upper control arm, remove and replace front axle beam, which includes front wheels and mountings, geometry, strip and refit, arch extension, preparation time, remove and replace right mirror, remove and replace right trim grille, remove and replace left bonnet air inlet, remove and replace right bonnet air inlet, remove and replace upper engine cover, remove and refit bonnet panel, remove and replace front wind deflector, remove and replace left front lower bumper trim, remove and replace right door protective foil, remove and replace right front lower door moulding, remove and replace front center bonnet seal, remove and replace front number plate backing, preparation time for body shell work, remove and replace scuttle panel grille, which includes remove and replacing both wiper arms, adjust headlamps, remove and refit front bumper, remove and replace left headlamp, adjust right door window, remove and replace right door trim, remove and replace left front wheel arch trim, remove and replace right front wheel arch trim, remove and replace right door outer handle, check right front wheelhouse, remove and replace radiator grille trim, remove and replace right front lower bumper trim, remove and replace lower engine protection, apply cavity protection bonnet, remove and replace outer parking sensor, remove and replace front bumper air intake trim, right front wing, remove and replace includes right seal panel cover, remove and replace right window regulator, door trim removed. Page 2. Repair door, repair bonnet and repair front bumper. Replace front wing, rear discs, near side headlamp, right side side skirt, right side wheel hub, right side tie rod, arch extension, right front ABS sensor, right tie rod boot, front brake pads, long rivet, near side front tyre, which is a Michelin Pilot Sport 4, wind deflector, seal panel cover, lower control arm, upper bracket, bumper bracket, wing bracket, front discs, rear right retainer, left tie rod, grille trim, steering gear, tie rod boot, seal bracket, rear brake pads, long rivet, rear bumper bracket, strut bearing, mechanical fixings, stabilizer rod, right bumper bracket, right front strut bearing, mechanical fixings, stabilizer rod, wing clamp kit, right steering knuckle, right front lower control arm, right front upper control arm, right front ring bracket, right headlamp assembly, left outer tie rod ball, right front wheelhouse cover, right outer tie rod ball, paint, arch extension, bonnet repair, wing brackets, right door repair painting, front bumper repair, left bumper moulding, front grille cover surface, right front wing new part, preparation for pre-painting, right side skirt, bonnet frame, right seal panel cover, right bumper moulding, front towing eye cover surface, labour, check and road test, check pre-post check. Page 3, input rounding adjustments, energy payment, bonnet frame mats, power assisted steering, tech data, and corrosion protection material, and reset, steering rack. So those are the 3 pages of what's been done to the car. How much did I pay? Absolutely nothing, minus the excess, which will be later reimbursed. So now let's go see the car. Okay, got everything out of the courtesy car now, and this is going to be left here for Exotics to collect. Got all my belongings here, so here's the car. Seeing it for the first time since late last year, so unlock. So this is the part that's still on back order. They said once it's arrived, I can then bring it back to have it fitted. So yes, the passenger side DRL is dimmer than the driver's. And of course the DRL is merged, and of course the housing of the DRL is also the indicator. Okay, it's useful to have this luggage retainer, and the floor mats are left here because they are still wet. And the final thing to put on is this dash cam. So that's it for today's video. I'm in Jaguar Melksham, and in today's video I'm going to show you what I've done to the car ever since I got it back. But yeah, straight to the point, what's been changed on the F-Type? Well, nothing really. It's just getting a new registration. And what will that registration be? Let's find out. So what's new with the car now? Physically with the car, nothing, but new registration plate. GL05 for Gloucestershire, and then Spy for Spy. I've actually had this plate ready for the last few months to get it fitted onto the car. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching me have something fitted to the F-Type immediately after getting it back. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you are new, ring the bell to stay up to speed, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.